you're watching me. You know my fantasies. Why am I paranoid? I'll burn your palace down. Why don't you fucking see? They're all out to get me. Watch me when I sleep. You make me paranoid. I know you're watching me. You know my fantasies. Am I paranoid when I hear your name? Why don't you fucking see? They're all out to get me. Says I'm paranoid. I woke up screaming today. I'm not your fucking toy. I'm not your little boy. Watch me when I sleep. You make me paranoid. I know you're watching me. You know my fantasies. Why am I paranoid? I'll burn your palace down. Why don't you fucking see? They're all out to get me. Watch me when I sleep. You make me paranoid. I know you're watching me. You know my fantasies. Am I paranoid when I hear your name? Why don't you fucking see? They're all out to get me. Says I'm paranoid. I woke up screaming today. I'm not your fucking toy. I'm not your little boy. Watch me when I sleep. You make me paranoid. I know you're watching me. You know my fantasies. Why am I paranoid? I'll burn your palace down. Why don't you fucking see? They're all out to get me. Watch me when I sleep. You make me paranoid. I know you're watching me. You know my fantasies. Am I paranoid when I hear your name? Why don't you fucking see? They're all out to get me. Says I'm paranoid. I woke up screaming today.
I didn't screw the pooch. You screwed the pooch. Hey, this is Chesh. Sam, this is where you
this
say,
is
and
Sam,
thank you very
sorry,
much.
you
No,
got-
that's alright. I just absolutely screwed the pooch there, and then apparently...
After hours, mate.
Exactly. And this is after hours for us. Just be aware, everyone. We've been at work all day doing our shitty corporate jobs. Sorry, I love my job. It keeps me employed. I should not say that it's a shitty job. It is a great job. and it gives me money to buy cards. But that's not what we're here for, is
What we're
it?
doing on the weekend.
Exactly. What are we here for, Sam?
We're here to crack some Double Masters giveaway packs, which I currently cannot see on the screen, so you're probably going to have to live vicariously. Oh no, I can probably see them now. I'll figure that out. Not important.
Why can't you
However,
see them?
we because it's Twitch, and I mean, sorry, it's Discord, and that's what it does. Watching stream.
But
Yeah, I can't. I'll figure that out.
it's I'm streaming to Discord. It's right there.
Yeah, I know. But I just see a couple of squares that are just moving around. So I'll figure that out my own time. Not important. But we're giving away a couple of Double Masters packs, as we said on Commander Crunch episodes, the last couple of episodes. We just put the call out, say if anyone wants to email us in, give us something to read out, we'll do so and give those first two a pack of Double Masters each. So, but the caveat being, we have to open them on the stream so we can see what is in the packs and enjoy what's opened kind of vicariously, and then send them out essentially. So
Yeah,
we do have our two winners, don't we, Chesh?
we do. Who are they though?
You don't have the email in front of you.
You're right, because I don't
I
have
do.
the email on this PC.
So that is okay. So we've got two. One is from Joshua Plunkett from Australia. I know that.
Also, Mr. Plunkett, thank you
New
very
South
much
Wales.
for subbing to stuff. That was very great.
Yeah, definitely.
Has followed us on the YouTubes. If you want to do that, youtube.com/Cheshire Plays Games, twitch.tv/Cheshire Plays Games, and cmdrcrunch.fireside.fm.
Yeah, and then also, yeah, I mean, I was going to say, it goes without saying, please follow us on the things if you're going to receive some booster packs. So that was nice. And then the next one was Lucas, and I'm going to butcher Lucas's last name, or I would. I'm not going to. So, but as far as I saw, Lucas is from the States.
Hey.
There was an Illinois email address there. I don't need to go. Yeah. there we
Just in
are.
Illinois. That's all you need to know. That's great. Hey Yuri, how you doing?
Engineering. So,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, cool email thing that came from.
So
we're sending
one of them
somebody
followed the
to-
instructions and answered our question, and one of them we're just going to give them a booster because they partially did it and
They
just
showed up.
wrote in about mouthworms. So I gave them mouthworms.
You get an E for effort, and
Yeah.
oh yes, of course. Sorry, the prerequisite of this game was to include mouthworm somewhere in the email. So to varying degrees of craft. So, like we say, Lucas, thanks for the email, and also the other one. I've already lost the name. Where was it? Josh. Hope you don't mind me calling you Josh, but Josh wrote in with a question, which we're more than happy to answer before we open the pack. So Lucas said Josh said to us, I have a question regarding my budget Mizzet deck. I don't plan on spending hundreds of dollars on cards like Wheel of Fortune, Cyclonic Rift. Mouthworms is not a card, but that's where he decided to add
Isn't
it
it though? Isn't it?
It is. Fetch lands and shock lands. Truth, I feel the same. Do you think it can still be competitive if it doesn't really play any board wipes and instead just makes lots of chump blocking tokens using Murmuring Mystic, Telrant, and Locust God?
Mouthworm.
P.S. Mouthworm. P.S. I love the content, the local content. I'm a casual gamer from Central Coast, New South Wales. Thanks so much for the email. Awesome. And hopefully you'll keep enjoying what we're doing and putting out the episodes, that kind of thing. And it's all fun. So it means the world to
You Bufu! It's you! I see
yeah.
you. I didn't know it was Lubufu. Lubufu actually follows me on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I know that
Yeah.
name. I know that name. So do you want to jump into you kind of briefly answer Josh's question on the email, but I'd like to add my 2 cents because this speaks to me that I don't like to spend an absurd amount on my commander decks, and I still like to compete.
Well, do you want to maybe
Have a
read
good
out my answer?
Exactly. So we'll do that. So
Because
Jeff said,
I've already answered it. But also I need to apparently arrange a dab for how am I gonna do this?
how we do.
Damn.
Turn camera around.
It's gonna be upside down. It's gonna be an upside down dab. I'm so sorry, Sneers. And a falling over slightly dab. I'm so sorry about this, everyone. Dab. There you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Such a
Did it, did
jerk.
it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I still can't see your stream screen, so I might just jump into the text channel and then back into the voice channel. Give me 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And back. And I don't think it's working. So I might refresh. Hold on. Yay, I can see things. So,
Yay.
okay, where were we? Your answer to the question was where was it? You said you can hear me, right, Jesh?
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear you. Yes.
I just hear cicadas in the background. You said, "Hey Josh, good questions. Ultimately, it depends on your playgroup, as chompers are fine, but you might get crushed by trampling mouthworms and other such vile beasts." Ain't that the truth? Exactly. I have a rule of thumb: 3 board wipes for every deck. Yeah, I'd like to. I like 3 to 5 kind of thing. To me, this ensures some form of protection from the unknown, and that's the key there. Like the unknown there is that you're not always going to be hit by the things that are attacking, or the creatures aren't the most, you know, vile mouthworms to worry about, kind of thing. So having something in there to essentially take care of the other stuff. So you had a look at things like, you said River of Tears, but it's Flood of Tears is the one.
Flood of Tears. Yes.
Yeah, which is awesome card. I think a few people forgot about it from M20. And it's 4 blue sorcery. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. If you return 4 or more non-token permanents you control this way, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. So it's like a good reset button, but it's also sometimes a sneaky way to get an omniscience. So
Here's the thing. So,
yes.
Generally speaking, with the deck that he's talking about playing,
Niv Mizzet one.
yes, if it was me building it, I'd also be building in a lot of artifacts for a sub artifact theme as well, just to have
that's
like
a good way to do it, actually.
a whole bunch of like mana, basically like quick, easy mana, which means that I'm probably going to have 4 or more permanents in play that are going to be bounced to my hand, and probably my commander. So I can tap.
By default, if I was making that deck anyway, because it's blue-red, my mana's mostly going to come from rocks anyway. So yeah, exactly.
So like tap all the rocks, create all your mana, play it, bounce all the rocks back to your hand. You've probably still got enough lands untapped. It's probably late in the game that you can not only put something big and fresh from your hand into play that's troublesome, like, I don't know, bouncing your commander back to your hand, right?
Yeah, it could just be Niv, exactly.
Exactly. But you'll also have enough mana to maybe cast some stuff off that as well and start pinging somebody down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and it's the type of thing, usually the board wipe may suck sometimes when you're like, oh, I don't get to reset my board, as quick as everyone else.
Cheery Lyra, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Long time.
Another one I was going to say, if you want to, that's the type of thing you just want to be taken care of. I have a couple of options that take care of just, non-creature type things. So like a Nev's Disc is one I like as well. But the thing I was going to say is that, if the route you want to take is the token route kind of thing, just really, really hone into that and kind of find all those things that really care about the tokens kind of thing. And, I think that's a really interesting way to take the Niv Mizzet one. Like, as in, there's so many things like your Young Pyromancers and your Talrans and all those things that make the tokens that make that deck really cool. So, yeah, by all means, there's so many different ways you can make it. So you said as well, so it wasn't River of Tears, Flood of Tears. Blasphemous Act isn't, I think, a must. And that should be a couple of bucks or something these days. Comet Storm and Starstorm are really good too.
Also, when it comes to Blasphemous Act, because you're playing tokens, you've probably got a shitload of tokens out, so it's going to cost you next to nothing to cast it, which is the the way that when I'm building a deck, I try and incorporate stuff that's going to be cheaper based on potentially what I've got out, so that I can try and negate really expensive costs like that. When it's this costs 1 less for each creature that's in play, and you go, well, I'm playing a token deck, it's going to cost me 2 red. Fuck the rest of the table, I'm just going to burn everything. This is great.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, and if you're playing the token deck, you get to play a spicy card I've talked about once. Burn at the Stake. So yeah, this is not really a board wipe. It's more of a just awesome, finish them. But 2 red sorcery as an additional cost to cast Burn at the Stake. tap any number of untapped creatures you control, and Burn at Stake deals damage equal. No, hold on. Deals damage to target creature or player equal to 3 times the number of creatures tapped this way. So that could be fun if you're looking to copy spells or whatever, but I'll let you spice that to taste. But that's a fun one.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say as well, Chain Reaction I find is a really good alternate, or not even really budget Blasphemous Act, but it's just an alternate, another version of it, more or less. And that's 2 red sorcery. Chain Reaction deals X damage to each creature, where X is number of creatures on the battlefield. Now, this, of course, these 2 are only doing stuff to creatures, but you still need these in your deck for sure. But I think bottom line, don't skimp out on your board wipes. You'll always need them, and you'll always be thankful when they're there.
Exactly. All right. So this booster is for you.
Yeah. So this is Josh's booster. Yes.
This is Josh's booster. Yes.
All right. We'll mail these out to you.
Well, the rares plus. Let's be clear, just in case anyone gets the wrong idea. All right.
Conclave Naturalists.
We had a Conclave Naturalist.
It's a big Rico Sage.
Yep. Supernatural Stamina. Team of Battle Rage.
Alright, there's my first playable. Play that in Pauper.
Well, there's your second playable, Cast Down.
Yeah, Cast Down's great.
A Corridor Monitor. An Eco Wellspring.
Play that in Commanders on time.
A Pyrite Spell Bomb.
Love it.
Ancestral Blade.
Ancestral Blade's like nuts in this limited
Mhm.
format, apparently.
Ravenous Intruder. We get into the spice. Ooh, a Fatal Push.
Do we include that in there?
No, I get to keep that.
Oh.
It's Rares
That's
Plus.
fine. It's a modern card. We're talking about Commander. I love this card.
Death Cap
I couldn't
Ritual.
find one of these for ages. Now we're printing it like crazy.
I don't have one in my collection, so you know what?
It's a good card. Always want one. Okay. First rare. It's a M. It says, oh!
It's a Mythic.
We found
Oh,
it.
it's a Breya! Wow!
Build the Breya deck instead.
And,
Oh, Merciless
you know,
Eviction.
it's an eviction.
That can go, yeah, but that can go on the Breya deck. That's excellent.
Foil for me. Angel of Dawn. And
Who is
a
that?
Painsmith.
Smith.
Yep. well,
Nice.
that's fine.
So you get sent a Merciless Eviction and a Breya. I reckon that's
Nice.
pretty spicy. That's
Let's
awesome.
just quickly grab some sleevage.
Nice. Because Chef says, especially on your other channel, protect your cards.
Always protect your cards.
And that does not include putting them in cashew package.
No. Alright, so, next person.
Next person. We are... It was Lucas, wasn't it? Yes.
Lufabu.
Lucas's pack. Can
Yeah.
you top Breya, who is on the cover of the pack thing? Can you top Breya and Merciless Eviction? I reckon that's a pretty solid pack to beat. And Jeff even showed me what he opened in another pack before this, which was just for himself.
And it was a
pack.
double mythic.
We're getting mythics all over the joint. Got a bit of Arkham Dang son.
I should also mention that this giveaway was brought to you by Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar.
We should note that, yes.
So thank you very much, Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. So we get a Death Hooded Cobra. Or Death Hood Cobra. Sanctum Gargoyle.
Nice.
Salivating Gremlins. Steel Sabotage.
Nice.
Iron League Steed.
Oh, XP map at...
An XP
I
map.
forgot that was a common.
Yes.
Crazy.
Frogify.
Oh, I love this card.
We have a Thraben Inspector.
I play that in modern.
Is it Charm? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Gelatinous Genesis.
Your favorite new anime.
Ooh, creates ooze creatures. Cool.
Oh, Naganada.
Okay, I haven't seen that one before.
Really?
Was that from
Must have come from Kamigawa or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's pretty cool.
Alright, we ready?
Alright. The rare.
Just a rare. Hey,
Here's the
well,
scepter.
I mean,
Alright,
it's an uncommon that's now a rare, so congratulations on
do
your
some spicy stuff and win the game.
spicy rare. Ooh,
Exactly.
ooh.
And your next one is
Conjurer's Closet.
I love Conjurer's Closet.
I mean, it's fine.
That's a good card.
And
Prism.
we get a Pentad Prism. And,
And a Mana
ooh, a Mana Echoes in foil. That is yours. I can't take that because that is a rare or better. Congratulations.
You just hear a little tone of sour disappointment. Just
Yeah, because I want it.
oh, my mana echoes. Nope, it's not yours.
Wow.
You got to send this to the States. Oh, that's great. I reckon both of our guests did very, very well. I guess, but our guest receivers of
Well, I think we got kind of weakish rares on one side, but a really good foil mythic.
oh yeah,
And a
solid.
really good mythic and a very good rare. So yeah, I think that both of them made off like bandits. So congratulations, guys.
'Cause I
Thanks for
don't think
entering.
I don't think we're showing the great side of this product. That will be the the disappointment in some pack.
The Fubu's like, I really needed one too. Thanks. You're welcome, I guess. You jerk. Steal all my luck.
We didn't want to send disappointment across the sea, so yeah,
I did. I always want to send disappointment across the sea.
enjoy your disappointment.
Enjoy your disappointment. Impressive. Cool. All right. So, in 2 weeks' time, I believe on the Sunday, but we're still working it out because somebody needs to get his gear working properly. Isn't that right, Mr. Sam?
We're talking about cameras.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy, I ordered mine. I was on the phone to my brother today, and we've got one in the mail, which is awesome. So I'm stoked.
Well, that's good. So what's going to be happening is we'll have Nick from MTG Lexicon, myself, Caitlin, and of course Sammy Davis Jr. We'll all be playing Commander live right here on twitch.tv/Cheshire Plays Games, with the VOD obviously over at youtube.com/Cheshire Plays Games, as proudly sponsored by puremtgo.com and of course Pat and Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. So that's a thing that's going to be happening at approximately, I think, 11 a.m, but I have to double check times. Nick, of course, and MTG Lexicon, great supporters of our content, also being content creators themselves, but I think that you need to absolutely go and check them out on YouTube and Twitch because they do live Commander stuff. They're basically the dive bar. Yes, they're basically the dive bar of EDH, and they're very lovely people. So we really love hanging out with them.
Our latest episode, which just came out with Jeff from MTG Lexicon, we hung out for a good solid 3.5 hours and talked about 25% Magic and the rest about just life and everything around, which, make no apologies for that. That was an awesome time.
Exactly. Now, where can they, well, yes. Jeez, Sam.
Yes.
Jeez. Where can they...
Face, so I don't know your cues, man.
Where can they find our podcast?
You can find our podcast. I don't even have that in front of
Okay, cmdrcrunch.fireside.fm.
Yeah, there you go. That's on that's the website. We should probably get the domain name. I'll do that. No stress.
Yeah.
But you can also send us emails at cmdrcrunchpodcast@gmail.com. Again, even if there's no prize on the line, please just send through whatever you feel like, and we'll read them out on the show. And just good to know people are listening, which is awesome. And then also we're at CMDR Crunch. There's an underscore there at CMDR_Crunch on the Twitters, and then at CMDR Crunch on Instagram.
Exactly. What else? I think that's pretty much it, really, at this point. We have Gavin Verhey coming on the podcast this weekend, so that's going to be up during the week. So please look out for that, because that's going to be great. We're going to be talking some Commander Legends, and we're going to talk about some of the design philosophy behind some of the cards that have been spoiled and the choices that have been made. So that's going to be
schedule that one for a little while, and a few things kind of push that aside, but that's kind of fine because I think previously we wouldn't be able to talk about Commander Legends.
Exactly, we wouldn't have been able to.
I'm kind of really excited that's what we get to talk about because it's the set I've been looking forward to. So nice.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that's it, and I think I'm going to go off and play some PUBG.
Hey, go get some chicken dinners. I'm gonna play some No Man's Sky. Yes, don't laugh, Chesh. With my friends because we realised we can play that across crossplay and it's a lot of fun. So,
Oh, I'm always going to laugh. Laughing's what I do best.
Yeah, You'll see. You'll see. But yes, everyone have an awesome weekend, and we'll catch you soon.
Thanks for hanging out.
Ciao.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Lots of meows. Why are you still watching us meowing into the microphones? Go home.
We're packing up.
What are you still doing here? It's